Story time.
Her name was Jenny.
Ooh.
Where was she from?
North Carolina originally. She hated the water. You know, she hated it.
Me too. I can't swim.
She still didn't have the heart to tell me I'd wasted half a paycheck running that damn boat for a day. Her family was there, and small ceremony, you know. And that was all right with us. He wanted to get a dog. Yeah, he played baseball. And he was terrible.
Wow. You roasting your own kid?
Boy, just loved comics. He was the best of both of us. Then you have a child, and it reframes everything.
Is he watching his own tapes back?
Everybody knows.
Morgan. We're all gassed up.
I was just watching.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, you got my good side. Thanks,
Get back
Al.
to the convoy.
Should drop off some more boxes, though. You know, they can make a difference for somebody.
I don't know. We should get back.
Boxes make a difference, Al.
Okay. Drop off some boxes. Morgan feels very strongly about that. Okay, calm down, man. Why don't you go in and play bingo? Look at that. There's a big building behind you. Go in and play some fucking games and calm down. You've been through a lot this season. You deserve some downtime.
What?
There were 3 cans of gas.
Morgan's like, wait, Al, I got thirsty when you went in playing bingo. I might have drank a can. I'm sorry.
Battery's probably dead. Hey,
That was the most delayed reaction I've ever seen
even
from
if you
someone.
got some of that gas in there.
Lower the knife.
Is he alone though? Does he have people with him? Like, you know, you guys, they're so focused on him. Maybe look around the fucking car park. Or they're gonna help
Why
him.
don't you tell us where you're trying to get?
Yeah, so you're gonna have some sob story and they're gonna help him.
No, they found me.
Fuckers, they're messing everything up for everybody. They fucking gallop in, screw shit up, and then leave. Really, Al? You serious? Oh, lads. Oh, lads. That's not suspicious at all, Al. A floating camera in a car. They'll never see you. Oh, hang on. Is she using it to see how many there are? Come on. Lunge and grab. Come on. There's nothing to see here. Be gone, cowboy. The horse totally covered up for them. He breathed all over the window and fogged it up. Good boy. They're dumb as fuck, cowboys, though. How did they not see them?
Start talking. We can help you. That's what they said.
And with whose spoils we shall begin to make our fortunes.
Sounds like Strand.
This is righteous warfare.
Did Strand record an audiobook? Put it up on iTunes?
Hey,
Anything we can salvage from the stores?
nothing so far. But even if we did, we're running out of room in this truck.
We can make room.
I saw a case of Fanta.
Grape or orange? Nothing wrong in stockpiling for the future, right?
No, there isn't. Well, I'm gonna go to the record shop and see what I find. You're talking about the future. Nice to hear you looking in that direction.
Oh.
It's orange, by the way.
Ah, I was hoping for grape.
Grape Fanta? Ew. I think we only have orange here. I've never had grape Fanta. It sounds manky, though. What records did you get, Daniel? Huh?
Daniel.
I got a bunch of great records.
What
Chuck
ones?
Berry, John Lee Hooker, Traveling Wilburys.
That was the convoy.
Not bad.
The oil fields, we lost them.
Daniel was in a great mood. Look at him now. He's fucking sad.
I mean, I'll do this, but what's it for?
It's for the future, apparently. Or for bad guys to find and watch so they can manipulate you in the future.
Whatever this is, this isn't gonna work.
Whatever happened before, that's not what we're about.
Like a settlement?
A few dozen people. Most of us lived there before. I was the president of the HOA. Oh, I got lucky. The building had security. Half the units hadn't been sold yet, so we had room to spread out. We used the pool to filter water. We couldn't grow food. The fence failed. The roof started leaking. We were ready to split before
Everything went tits up then?
they showed up.
People on the horses.
Did they attack you?
No, fix the walls, the roof, whatever else we needed.
So what happened? Why are they chasing you?
They said it was my fault. The things had gotten to the place that they had.
They said they were trying to build something bigger, something better.
Man, her
I just
camera's
wasn't part
like
of it.
really saturated.
My sister Janice, she's still in there.
Back up for a second. Walk me through this. When they talked about today and tomorrow.
Al,
What did
Maybe
they
not
say?
today, maybe not tomorrow.
That's what I told you.
you heard what he said about his sister, right?
We'll get her out.
Seriously, I get real Negan savior vibes off of this group. Whoever the fuck they are. The whole, oh, we're thinking about the future, a better future. I want like half your shit. Help me, I'll help you. It's very Negan-like. Very savior-like.
I just don't understand what they want with this place.
I don't know.
There's more to
Whatever
him
it
than
was.
he's letting on. I don't know. I feel like he's withholding information. Something about him I don't trust. I don't trust anyone anyway, but this fucker.
You gonna be smart about this?
Gotta get in there before something happens to his sister.
Chasing a story.
How can you even ask me that question?
I was like, listen, Morgan, I don't give a fuck about the sister. This is all about the story. Okay?
I don't want you to go in there on your own.
Neither do I.
You think he needs to get to safety? Get him to safety. He's not the only one who needs something in there.
And what does that mean?
Yeah. I need the story, Morgan.
Just trust me.
I need it. I want to have a little gallop around the field on one of the horses they have. Morgan, it would make for some great material. Morgan, I'm gonna be the Apocalypse's #1 journalist, okay? No, she should not be going alone. Nope. Like, she's capable and she's fine, but, like...
They clear the dead whenever they kill them. I just have to get one close. And then we can get in.
Oh, how long was she luring that walker down the road for?
You're
Morgan...
not going in there alone, Al.
Oh,
Who was it you're looking for, Al?
her girlfriend, or
I
the
have trusted you with a lot.
girl she met?
Think you could do the same for me?
Have you?
Well, yeah, Jenny. The tapes, Dwayne.
Yeah. Told me a lot about where you've been.
Yeah. We're dropping help boxes, setting up outposts. We're doing what we do.
You're doing that thing you did when I first interviewed you.
And what is that?
Running from something.
I mean, Al's the type of person, she wants to know every little detail about everybody. Some people just don't want to open up that much. He taught you about his past. He's been open with you. He doesn't need to tell you everything, you know, down to what he's eating for breakfast and what he dreams about at night. Like, Al's an interesting character, but she's very invasive.
We were pulling too much weight.
So we're stuck out on the road with all these
I wish we
supplies.
were there.
Oh, you're like sitting
What
ducks.
happened? We made the classic mistake. I thought we could bring back everything we found. Usually I'm the one who's more of a realist.
There was no way we could know what was gonna happen, Grace. A year ago, I was a realist. I could not imagine I would be here with you, doing good things, trying to help people.
She's like, I don't know if I should be
Making things
offended
right.
by that or not.
And here I am, and a cat with serious behavioral issues.
Leave Skid Mark alone.
Being a realist.
We can make it on foot.
You leave your truck full of supplies there, though? Imagine somebody coming across that. It'd be like the best day of your life. You're like starving, stumbling through nothingness, and then you come across this truck and you're like, oh, it's like fucking Christmas. This guy clearly hates his fucking job. Walks out to deal with shit and deep sigh.
Shit.
Just fucking leave it, man. Why do they drag it inside the gates? What are they doing with him? That would be me. In the middle of like a mission getting sidetracked to pet some animals. I'd be like, oh my god, it's a horse. Create anarchy. Unleash all the horses and let them gallop around the place. This is kind of like when you land in Fatal Fields, but you don't have a weapon yet, so you just hide in the fucking... in the haystacks or like the big cornfields.
But if something has happened to them, if it has, it is my fault. It is.
See you here, they will kill you.
You don't know that.
I do.
We do, Morgan. They're not nice people.
I have heard it before.
From who?
Someone whose organization might be working with these people.
Yeah, helicopter. Happy, wasn't it?
Someone I never thought I'd see again.
Her name was Happy. Helicopter girl.
And you're looking for him.
I mean, look, you're in the middle of this place. You're surrounded by these people. You can't do this, just the two of you.
After all this cat has done for me, the least I can do is feed him. We ate together, we listened to music together, and for a while, it seemed like that's the way it was gonna stay.
Okay, lads, if Skidmark dies or is harmed, I'm gonna lose my fucking reason, okay? I know I always say that about animals, but come on now.
No respect for vinyl.
Yeah! Fucking idiots after scratching up all these records. That would be me as all hell on the floor with my fucking Queen records. Don't touch them! How did they all sneak up on them completely, like, unannounced? You would have heard their coming at you, like, from a good bit away, wouldn't you? If I was Daniel, I would be pissed if my records got fucking wrecked and stamped on like that. I would kill every walker there just to prove a point. So we're looking for your man's sister. This isn't gonna end well. Could you imagine being Janice, though? Being, like, in bed asleep and suddenly there's a man in your doorway with a fucking stick whispering your name like, Janice. I would wet the bed. What if Happy is the sister? Is she? No. Did she give her a real name? How do we know it was a real name, though, you know? Ah, no. Come on. Don't tell me Janice is a walker. Imagine if she did that, but as she did it, she pulled the trigger and she just started shooting up into the fucking night sky. Everyone turns to look at her and she's like... Al's a proper little vlogger. She's got her little ring light and everything. She's fucking ready for this new world. Shit, they have houses all over the fucking place. She looks like the bitch from The Exorcist. Okay, but like, we are going to get caught. We know that, right? Please tell me they know that. Wait, that was a dude? Oh god, you're trying to bite her fucking neck? Whew. I mean, I'm not seeing any blood anywhere, so I'm guessing he didn't connect with her. Oh, this is horrible! Funny that the episode started with Morgan saying that his wife couldn't swim in hated water, and then this happens.
Generators purring like a kitten in a catnip coop. You two sure know how to make an entrance.
Goddamn. She had every opportunity there to make a heavy flow joke with the pool being covered in blood, and she didn't take it. Gotta respect her maturity. I forgot the word. Maturity.
They're gonna kill us like they tried to kill Tom.
I mean, they're not. You know, plot armor and all that.
Would have done it by now.
Yeah. You're
Here we've seen this place. That's enough.
you're good to like the finale anyway, I reckon.
Find out what they gotta say.
Strawberry apricot.
I don't want your jam, missus. Fuck off. I don't trust you.
I'm sorry. We should probably start with the basics first. I know you're Morgan, and you're Al. I'm Virginia. What brings you to Paradise Ridge?
Ew, you're not gonna use a spoon?
What did you do to our friends?
Your friends are fine. Unless you considered Logan a friend, in which case, my condolences.
You had no right to take it.
We are trying to do the same thing you are. We just have different ideas on how to accomplish it.
Yeah, you killed them. We don't.
Spaghetti ain't simple, and it's usually messy one way or another. We can help you too if you'd let us.
Okay.
Dealing with the loss of your family. You should talk to Miss Pfeiffer. She's an MFT, not a full head shrinker now.
You are
She travels between
overstepping
the bigger settlements.
boundaries, my woman. You better back it the fuck up with your weird Peter Pan ass looking hat.
They have helicopters.
Helicopters. What made you have that crazy idea?
Ooh, so her...
I just wanted to know.
Oh, I wish we could chat for longer, but we got a lot of work to do.
I don't like her.
That's right.
I don't like her one bit.
And I can keep the tape?
I want you to show it to as many people as you possibly can.
I think this is about the future, but
Don't
what you're
like
doing,
her.
it's about the past. It's about holding on to it no matter what the cost.
I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree.
Okay. Bye-bye then. We're gonna be going. Run, the gate's open.
Oh! I completely forgot.
I mean, they're giving them all their shit back. Where's his stick, though? Oh, they wrapped it up in a little blanket. How nice.
We have a woodworker in our community. I asked him if he could fix your stick for you. He was happy to oblige. Says that joint should hold up to whatever you throw at it.
Or throw it at.
Thank you.
Oh, Morgan's on board. She fixed his stick. Morgan was like, I don't trust you. Like, what's the deal? You live in the past. And then she's like, here's your stick. We've fixed it for you. It's fancy now. And he was like, I mean, like, I would be that easily bought too because I am a bit of a dumbass, but I just don't trust her. She reminds me of, like, you know, the girl from school that was over-obsessed with horses. And, like, you being nice and loving everyone, but you just know they're a cunt underneath it all.
Future Morgan.
Yeah, she reminds me of that kind of person.
But you will. You should join us.
See ya.
Go on. Suck on a stone when you could be slurping soup.
I'd rather suck on a stone than be living in your weird fucking community. You keep walkers in closets. You know, I don't like this. You shot Logan in the head. Granted, I didn't like him, but still.
I wanted her to listen to the Traveling Wilburys.
Who?
Charlie.
Aww.
That's who you got them for?
Nothing felt the same to me after she showed up. You think you know what it is that you're gonna leave behind. I thought it would be my daughter, Ophelia, but things don't always go the way you think.
No.
If things don't go the way I think, do me a favor.
Don't say that, Daniel. You're not going anywhere. You're
But the first thing
staying.
I'm gonna do is find someone else to keep an eye on them.
I thought you were looking toward the future.
Whoa.
It's not about how long I've got. I have a bad record of making things worse. Morgan, I thought I could help him.
I think you've helped that man more than you can imagine.
You want Charlie to hear the Woolburys? Maybe we don't need records.
Covers are never
Really?
the same. Play a crazy little thing called Love. It's perfect on
What
acoustic.
makes you think I can sing?
Awkward laugh. Haha. Get up here, Daniel. I don't want to play alone.
Riding around with a breeze where
It's alright. Living life as you please, as long as you lend a hand.
He's got such a pretty voice. Damn, Daniel, where you been hiding that, huh? You should be singing for everybody on road trips, just chilling, you know? If they run out.
almost empty.
Oh!
Gas can back there to get us to the rendezvous.
I was just gonna say if they run out of gas. They're running out of fucking gas. Gas and walkies in this show. Nothing fucking triggers me harder than hearing the words gas or walkie or like shh, hello, because you just know that's gonna end tits up.
The card. That's what I need you for Father's Day.
Person you were looking for in that place.
Yeah.
You care about him?
Well, Morgan, we think it could be love, but it's early
about
days
me,
yet, you know?
It's about both of us, isn't it?
I shipped them.
I care about her. I also care about where she was from. I just wanted there to be a connection, so
So she could find her.
I told Virginia she was holding on to the past, no matter what it cost.
Mm-hmm.
She's not the only one. I don't think I need to do this anymore. Yeah, I think I'm good.
And also, everybody holds on to the past a little bit. Even not in the apocalypse, even in real life. You gotta hold on to the past a small bit and bring bits of it with you into the future. You can't just totally construct a new future without anything from your past, you know?
Grace, did you copy?
Oh, please let her copy.
Grace?
Let her be in range, please.
We need to talk.
He's like, I need to tell you, bitch, I caught feelings.
Daniel, hey.
And suddenly it changed.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't let her die before he can declare his feelings for you. This is a big deal for him. Oh, if they're just gonna have her die after Morgan deciding, I can move forward, I'm gonna punch a fucking brick wall.
Are you okay?
I'm not sure, Morgan. What I was worried about. I think it's happening.
Jesus.
Just tell me where you are, and, we'll be there.
South of the 290 junction.
290. Copy that.
I hope I see you. I'd like to see that smile again.
Oh, come on now. Come on, Gracie, suck it up. You can live long enough for him to get there. Don't be covering her. It looks like she's a temperature. She's sweating out through her head.
Singing with me.
You need to keep her temperature down.
You're gonna be okay.
Okay.
And I love Daniel. He's like an uncle that you never really had. Well, fuck me then. I guess it just ends there. What the fuck? Look, right. I understand it's a show. I understand people die all the time, and that's how, you know, end of the world, zombie fucking walking around nibbling on your butt shows work. But, like, look, Morgan has just decided I can let go of the past. I'm gonna go declare my feelings to this girl, and it just so happens to be the one girl that's dying. He will never love or trust again, and I don't fucking blame him. Guess who got lipstick all over their brand new white t-shirt? Me. Balls.